Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 3 of living in my new house. It's an exciting week. In fact, today is just a very exciting day, but it's an exciting week. We've got so much happening here this week and I can't wait to share it with you all. So yeah, week 3, let's go. At the weekend, my stepdad did put up the fence, which I need to share with you. I didn't film it because he was just cracking on. I tried to help. He was like, get out of the way. So I was like, fine, I'll get out of the way. But the fence is all done and I've got some really exciting plans for the garden. We're going to pop in some decking. Do you know in the last video, the dog kept munching? I'm sure every time I pick up the camera, she just enjoys doing something. She's found a wrapper. Let's remove that from her. Sorry, doggy. So, yeah, I've got some exciting plans for the garden. They involve adding some decking outside, which I think is going to look beautiful. Like, I did want to do a patio, but I'm trying to keep things budget friendly, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to just, yeah, there's a lot that obviously we need, and I don't want to be spending huge amounts of money on a patio. So we're going to have a deck, which I think will be really nice and add lots of flow, and I will talk you through that. That is hopefully going to be going in this week, or the end part of this week, just so that we have a better use of space outside. And so then like the garden is not finished, but it's ready for the summer. And then all the other little bits that come with like gardening, I will do at a later date, but trying to get like the basics, the foundations down, right? So yeah, that's all happened, and I'll show you the fence. I'll just show you the fence now, shall I? Let's just show you the fence. Okay, so here is the new fence. Doesn't it look amazing? I will show you from over here because it looks so much nicer. Can you see, like, so the deal is with the council that because there's like a small road that goes down here that leads to a dead end, you can't have a fence that's taller than 6 foot. So we've added 4-foot panels, which they said you can do. And then they said you can put a trellis on top because it allows for visibility. So I've added a 2-foot trellis on the top. So you can still see the car park, but people can't see in as easily anymore. I've stood on the other side and you can't see in anymore, but it kind of just obscures the view slightly. It just looks better. I do have like a big post on the side there, but yeah, it just looks better, right? Like eventually those bushes, I cannot think of their name, laurels, there you go, laurels, are going to grow up. They've grown probably like a foot in like the last couple of weeks anyway, so they're going to grow up and completely obscure the view anyway, but it just adds a bit more security for us. And I really love how it like pops against the shed. It's so nice. And I also cleared out all the shed as well and organized all of that. So yeah, it was a really productive weekend. I should have vlogged it, but sometimes it's just easier just to crack on. Can we also just take a moment for my lovely little strawberry vase? Oh, I love it. So yeah, I'm trying to add like little pops of colour around the house because I'm determined to not have a boring, bland, grey or beige house. I don't want that this time. I feel like I have kind of like always been like, oh, I'm really into interiors, so therefore I need my house to look like this. And it's just not me, like not me anymore anyway. Like I feel like I want colour in my life. I want brightness and sparkle and joy. Just bring me joy, basically. So I'm going to be adding like colour in a way of accessories. And I think I spoke to you guys about this ages ago. And I just said like, in my new house, I'm going to be adding colour. So that's how I'm going to be doing it, is what I've decided, until I start kind of putting colour paint on the walls and stuff. And then maybe I might mix it up a bit. But right now it's just like adding pops of colour in accessories, and the vase is the first one, and I just love her. Just stroke her because I love her so much. But yeah, this morning we have got a very exciting delivery coming. The dining table is arriving. I can't even remember if I told you this 5 minutes ago, but yes, the dining table is arriving. I have cleared the snug sofa that was there already. I sold that to one of my followers yesterday. She came and collected it. It was very nice. It was really lovely to meet her. And so that's gone. It was my favourite seat in the house, though, by the window, but it's fine. We've got a table coming, which we really need because me and the kids have just been eating on the floor or around like the wicker basket. It's not a good thing. So let me spin you around and show you what I'm working with in this space. So, look at the dog sunbathing. Are you okay? Are you having a nice little sunbathe? Oh, I've interrupted her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come to say hello to everybody. Say hello, everybody. So this is kind of what we're working with space-wise. I'm really excited for this table. I think you guys are going to love it. It's a round table and it's going to be going right here. But my idea is that I am going to pop it like in the middle to start with. However, I think in time, I'm going to make it more off-center. I'm going to push it over this side and then build like, is it banquet seating across the back, like out of some IKEA units, and then get like a nice kind of cushion, push it over and have 2 chairs. When I first was thinking about the plan of this, I was a bit unsure because I thought the room might feel slightly lopsided because it would have, you know, excuse the sofa, but it would have everything on this side. And basically, I've now decided that I don't think that's going to be a problem because this IKEA unit is so massive. Oh, we have a delivery. It's either the dining table or it's Freya's bed. I will come back to you about this in a moment. But yeah, one or the other. Let's go find out. It's the table, guys. The table has arrived. So exciting. Guys, I don't think you're prepared for this because I was not prepared for this. It's stunning. Stunning. Oh my gosh. Let me show you because I am obsessed. When they took the top off, I literally squealed. I was like, oh my God. And they're like, are you happy? I was like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's just beautiful. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, look. Look at the detailing in the top of it. Oh my gosh. And these chairs. The chairs. And the base. Look at the base of it. They set it all up for me as well. How kind are they? They left one box because I need it for filming, but oh my gosh. Let's do it from a different angle. Look at it. I know it's just a table, but it's not just a table. Like, this isn't just a table. This is like the table where I'm going to sit with my children and we're going to have dinner together rather than sitting on the floor. It's the table where Olivia's going to do her homework and Freya's going to do her homework and I'm going to sit and help them. It's the table where we're going to spend Christmas with my family, and it's the table where we're going to eat birthday cake, and oh, it's never just a table. It's the hub of the home, and I love it. I'm so happy with it. I literally ummed and ahed, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Is it going to be too big? Is it going to look right? Do I want a dark wood? Do I want a light wood? But it's here. And I am so happy if you can't tell. Oh, I could cry, but I won't because I don't cry on here anymore. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm obsessed with it. Let's look at it from this way. Just look at it. Obviously, like, I need to clear the space, but it literally fits so perfectly. I'm so glad I measured it all out. I had tape all on the floor and everything, but it's perfect. Oh my gosh. And like I was really worried that there wasn't going to be enough room, but there's so much room to like walk through here. It doesn't feel cluttered at all. I still might move it over. I'm going to try that layout. I'm going to leave that box there and see what it looks like, but it's perfect. Yay! So perfect. And if we look at it from, let's have a look at it from this angle to see how it works with like all the furniture from this direction. Oh my gosh. It's so different trying to show you guys like on camera to how it actually looks in person, because it's completely different. Completely different. Right, here we go. Oh my god. Like, the colour is perfect. Oh, I love it so much. I literally love it so much. Like, with the light fitting, like I can't have a light fitting here because there's nothing, so we're gonna have to make a feature in the middle of the table. But like obviously like this sofa's being changed. I'm getting a much bigger sofa that will probably come to like the edge of where the dog bed is, like the edge of the mirror. So that'll just really balance out like the room. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, next job is to film it. I also need to take dog for a walk. Bless her. I'll take her for a walk and you guys can come too. I'll show you all the lovely animals and stuff. And then I need to get back because Freya's bed is coming, which I have paid for, by the way, just add that in. I have paid for Freya's bed, and that's coming. And she's gonna just love it. I need to tell you about that because that is a whole other story, which I might actually just say for tomorrow because that's when I'm gonna build it. But I think I may have lost my mind slightly when I ordered it. I kind of didn't think practically, and now it's coming and it's huge. But yeah. Right. I have an idea of something as well that I just want to run past you guys. I mean, I'll probably have done it by the time I share this anyway, but I'm going to put in like cafe curtains, if you know what I mean. So like they're halfway up on a curtain pole and then there's like curtains that hang from the bottom. And I just think that will look so cute in this space here. Like imagine with the new dining table, it'll then like, yeah, halfway across. And I'm also going to do the same on the kitchen window because I'm thinking if we go like here with the curtains, it gets rid of all that bit and all we see is that bit, is what I'm thinking. And it still lets in the light, it gives privacy. I was going to put shutters up, I was going to put a blind up and all these things. And I was like, actually no, because the view up is so stunning. So let's have privacy going down. So I have ordered those from Dunelm and they're coming tomorrow as well. So I'll share that with you guys too. But I think it's going to look really beautiful. And then I'm also going to get curtains that are on like a on a track to go across the top of there. And again, I'm going to kind of keep them light and flowing because I just feel like that's what this room needs, is like light and flowy, because there's so much gorgeous sunshine and I don't want to block it out with like heavy curtains. So yeah, I need to order those. And then I am going to put put shutters on the front windows just to give like extra privacy. But yeah, this bit I'm going to have like all like cafe style. Is it cafe style? Like curtains. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I'm just obsessed with this. I do need to shuffle it over because it's not quite central to that window, which is, yeah, a thing. But we're going to move that over slightly. Obsessed. Obsessed. Oh my goodness. God, I'm so grateful. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I remind myself every day that I am a lucky girl. If you haven't done the manifestation of lucky girl, you really need to try it because it really does bring you a lot of luck. Yeah, right. Let me do what I need to do and I'll come back to you guys and we'll set this all up together. But I'll see you on the dog walk. So literally 5 minutes after I put my camera down, Freya's bed rocked up. The guys just literally dumped it in the hallway, like so. I did say to them, like, please, could you just take it upstairs? And they were like, no, hallway delivery only. So I rate the ones that did this because they set it up. I don't rate these guys. It would have been kind, right? It's only at the top of the stairs, but it's fine. They have job to do. Well, they've got other places to be. Absolutely fine. Not a problem. I just now have to work out how I'm going to get that up the stairs. I think I'm gonna have to like take it out of the box and everything down here and then just carry it up bit by bit. It's fine. fine. We're strong, we're independent. Yeah, I'll do that. I wasn't going to build her bed today though, so maybe I can just leave it there until tomorrow. Yeah, so that's exciting. That's all my deliveries for today. And then, yeah, I've got other bits to do today. And I need to set up my new table. I was just having a coffee at my new table and I was just like, oh gosh, I'm so happy. Like a little vision in my head. I know like some people really struggle with interiors and like I do, I guess in some way, like I kind of like think, I don't know, is that going to work? Like I have an idea and I think, is that going to work? Like I'll see a piece of furniture and think, yeah, does it work? Like, is that going to play out in reality and be like what I want it to be? And like, this is a prime example of this. I was really worried that this wasn't going to work, but it has. So I'm really happy about that. And I think maybe I just need to trust myself a bit more with like the decisions that I make because, yeah, I kind of have an idea in my head. And like, I think I was just talking to my mum about like the cafe curtains and she was like, I don't know. Like when I'm explaining it to her, she's like, yeah, looking at me like, you're crazy. Like that's like style from, 1940s or something, I think she said. And I'm like, yeah, but it'll look nice. Like it'll look nice, mum, trust me. And then she was the same with the table. She's like, it's going to be too big. Like you need like a smaller table. You need to like have it in the kitchen or something like that. I was like, no, like trust me, I think it's going to look really nice. And then I just sent her a video of it and I was like, do you like it? She's like, I love it. I was like, it actually works. She's like, you always know. I was like, yeah, I don't always know. I do get it wrong, but the little vision in my head is like coming together and like I'm really happy about that. So yeah, exciting. What a day. It's literally only 11 o'clock in the morning, but what a day. I am now going to go take the dog for a walk, bless her. Going to go use my new gate in my garden so we can literally get straight out on the lane. So exciting, and like straight into the fields. She's going to love it. So I'm going to go do that and then I'm going to come back and style my table and clear all of the stuff around it and make it look really pretty. It's the best bit. I just love this bit. I love it so much. Right, I'll be back. Okay, we are back from our walk. Little Poochie over there. She had a lovely time, didn't you? Yes. So handy with my new gate. I can literally just hop on that lane and it takes no time at all. I mean, say no time at all. It's still like a good 45-minute walk, but yeah, she had a nice walk. So we're back. I've just moved the new table over as I need to clear all of this stuff. So this all needs to go upstairs to the girls' bedrooms. We've got a lot of like toys and bits and bobs in there. I'm going to get rid of that just a chunk, and I'm going to get rid of that basket as well. Like I just don't have anywhere for them to go. Actually, having said that, I might just leave it over there for the time being, like the trunk, because it's quite handy because I can then put like my lamp and stuff on it. So that might be quite handy actually for the time being. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah, the little washing basket's definitely going to go. I'll probably pop that on Facebook Marketplace. Mirror as well. I don't know if I like that mirror anymore. Like it's weird when you bring something into a new house. Like I just don't know if it's like suits this house. It's not really what I want. So I'm going to probably get rid of that too. So they need to find a temporary home until they're sold. But yeah, the plan is just to kind of like move all this stuff out of the way, get the table in situ, and then I'm going to style up all the table, which I'm really excited about. I've actually got all my, oh, hang on, why are we so wonky here, camera? Come back up. Oh, we're going down. And there we go. So I've actually got all my placemats in here at the moment with my tea towels. I think my round ones are at the bottom. Yeah, my round ones are down there. So I'm going to pop the round ones on, and then I think I might even put these on because I'm all about colour these days. So that'll make a bit of space in there. I think I don't think I fully said to you what I want to do. So I might build like an IKEA unit across the bottom there that I can then actually store like all those placemats and like table linen and stuff inside. I think that could be a really smart move. But at the moment, I'm just going to live with the table how it is and then see how we get on it. I don't know if I think it would look nice pushed up. and would just create more space for us, because something that I'm really conscious about is that the girls need room to run around and things. So I think I might try the table in that formation today and just see how that looks. Yeah, I think I was interrupted like by the delivery before I got to finish telling you guys that. But yeah, I want to put like some drawers in and things, and then I can store stuff in it. I think that would be a really smart move. So that's an option, but for now we're going to just set the table up with the chairs because I think it will look really pretty. And then another finishing touch is going to be adding that bar across the window with the curtains. And I might even pop to Dunelm today and see if I can get a track to put across the top of here and get those curtains set up as well. That would be the dream. It really, really would. I'd like to have this space kind of half finished. It would be really nice to have that done. I need to clean all the floors because someone has muddy footprints and she runs them everywhere. It's so much better than carpet, but you can see all the mud. So I'm going to give them a good wipe down as well, clear all this stuff and set the table up. And that'll be it. How exciting. And then, yeah, I need to go to B&Q. I need to go to Dunelm. I also need to go to Build Base because I need to go and get some stuff for the decking. And then it'll be time for the girls to be home. Busy, but a very exciting day. Let's go. I love it. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so I have completed the setup and added the chairs. I am just as obsessed as I was 2 minutes ago. I love it so much. I'm not entirely sure if I like these like pink placemats or cup holders, what would we call them, on there. What are they called? Cup mats? I don't know. Anyway, other thoughts left my mind. I've also added my strawberry vase. She looks gorgeous there. Although I do feel like I need something like her because I want her to live on the windowsill. So I need something like her. I can't buy two, so I need to find something similar. But it's just looking so gorgeous. I moved all the stuff that was down here. I moved the olive tree back a bit. I need to get like a pot or something to put that in because I think it looks really pretty in that corner. Just adds a little extra to the room. And then obviously imagine the curtains. Can we just though talk a minute about the quality of these chairs? How stunning are they? I love the like character they have. It's just beautiful. All of it is just beautiful. Yeah, really happy with that. And look, honestly, look how much space I have. It's wild. Like, ignore all the boxes and stuff, but without anything around it, there's just so much space. It's crazy. Like, there's loads of space to like walk through here. There's loads of space over in that corner over there. There'll be loads of space over here. It's all kind of fallen into place beautifully. Like, I'm really happy with it. I'm now thinking, do I even want to push it over? I'm not entirely sure I do. Like, I really like that it's such a bold piece that it feels like it should be a statement. But I like the option that I do have to be able to push it over if I want to. You know, time will tell. We'll see how we use the space. This situation outside, the dining table, is not staying. I'm going to be selling that as well, as I've got some new bits coming from B&Q. So yeah, once the decking's in, that'll be gone, and then it will be like really different out there as well, and it will sort of just have a bit of a nicer flow outside. So my next job is to clear up all of this. Off to the recycling centre I go again. They love me there. They love me. So I need to clear up all of that and then put all of that away as well, clear up all my tools, and then I'm going to head to B&Q to get my rails to go across here and across here, and I might see if they have like something that will fit across that top bit. But yeah, what a lovely day. It's so beautiful. Honestly, this weather, just other than just me being a lot happier, this weather is really helping lift my mood. So yeah, it's so lovely. Honestly, just look at it. So lovely. I was really worried about the dark wood, but it was definitely not a mistake. Definitely not. It just grounds it. I think also maybe like a rug would be quite nice to have around there too. Good morning. It's a new day. If you can hear that noise in the background, I've got my tumble dryer on. It's the first time I'm using it. The weather is miserable, like actually miserable today. It's not raining, but it's just so cold and there's no sun, which is affecting my mood. I mean, I'm okay, but it's kind of like, I just feel tired. But I've got so much to do today. So yeah, anyway, I've got my tumble dryer on because I've put Olivia's bed linen in the wash because she's got a friend coming over tonight for a sleepover, which will be really fun. It's the first time we've had anybody come and stay, so wish me luck. I did just go to B&M and not B&M, Home Bargains, and I got the girls these little rabbits. You can like colour them in yourself, like, and I know that Olivia's friend like will absolutely love this. Like, they're 9, but they'll love this, and Olivia will get out all her pens and they'll have a really good time. So that's that. I am going to build Freya's bed today. I've got about 2 hours, I think, to do this. My mum's kindly taken the girls to the library and then to see Paddington Bear down at the cathedral near us today. So I've got a couple of hours just to try and get her bed made. 2 hours seems ambitious, but I will try. I need to show you though what I ended up doing yesterday, because I didn't take you with me because I was in a bit of a hurry because I went and had my hair done. I don't know if you can tell, she did the roots. I also desperately need a fake tan. I am so pale right now, but I'm saving that for later in the week because we've got Freya's birthday party on Saturday and I want to look spectacular because my ex, Freya's dad, and Olivia's dad is bringing his, what do we call her now? Not the affair partner anymore, but she's now his girlfriend, and she's coming. So I want to look spectacular, naturally. Not to make him jealous, but just so that I feel really good about myself. Yeah, it's the first time that I've like been in a situation where we're going to have to interact with each other. Like, I'm pleasant with her. Like, I will say hi in the car. And I did send her a message at Christmas and said thank you for taking care of the girls when they're with their dad. But yeah, this is the time, this is gonna be really weird. Anyway, he asked if she could come, and part of me wanted to be like, no, absolutely not. But then the other part of me was like, Freya really likes her. And it's just really difficult, right? Like, how do you navigate that? Like, my daughter really likes her. I don't want to like her, but I'm grateful that she's nice to the children, because it could be a lot worse, right? Like, she could be horrible to the children, but she's not. She's really nice to them and takes care of them. So anyway, a tricky one. So that leads me back to why I want a fake tan. Anyway, I need a fake tan, and yeah, that's that. So I went to Dunelm yesterday, and I also went to B&Q, and I managed to get everything that I wanted in terms of like to make my curtains. And also whilst I was in Dunelm, I found some other bits for the dining table, which I'm going to show you now. So I think when I left it yesterday, don't mind Galinda, she's just showing off her stuff. I had put these on. I didn't love it with the like woven mats, and I used to really love these woven mats, but I don't think they go with this table. So when I was in Dunelm, I was like, oh, I'm going to see if they've got some different placemats, and they had these, which I thought were really, really lovely. They're kind of like a natural material then with like a white border. I like the kind of scalloped look on them. I thought they were really pretty and they go so nicely with the table. And then they also had these coasters and I was toying between do I want green or cream, but in the end I went for the cream ones because I thought they were really nice and they've got a slight kind of like yellowy tinge, which matches the sort of yellowy tinge that shade is giving off. Like, so, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I really liked them. And then I spotted this vase, which Olivia says from an angle looks a little bit like a bum, but it's so beautiful. It's like a really lovely yellow. Oh, sorry, dog. And it goes so nicely with the table. Like, it's just really, really pretty. Really nice. And what I've decided is that olive tree is not going to stay there. That's just there temporarily because I do have two. And I'm going to get a nice big, like, tall lamp to go in the corner. And then that will give us some like light because I don't have a pendant that I can put on and like the two spotlights come on, but it looks a bit weird. So I'm going to add like a nice light in the corner. Then we're going to have the lovely little curtains. And I think it'll look super cozy and really, really nice. So I love these little purchases that I made. And then if I spin you around, if you ignore the sound of the tumble dryer, these are the poles that I picked up. So they're kind of like a brassy colour. I don't know if you can see. They're like called antique brass. I really like them. I need to cut them down. I did buy a little mini hacksaw and I'm going to cut them down, and then they had little holders that they go in, so they like slot into place, and then you put your curtains on those. So I was really happy with them. They were like, I think they were about £6 or something each, which I didn't think was too bad for a curtain pole. So yeah, and the colour's really lovely. It matches again like the top of the light. Yeah, really, really pretty. I don't know what I'm doing with that side of the room yet. I don't like the grey sofa anymore and the blue cushions, but I don't have, you know, we'll see what happens. But right now this bit is just my favourite and I can't wait for this kind of area to be finished. I do still love this, obviously, it's lovely. And whilst also I was out yesterday, I did go to B&M again and they had this candle, this lemon one. It literally smells like a lemon cheesecake. Incredible little candle. I love it. But yeah, you can kind of see like little pops of colour appearing around the house and I'm really happy. I think I need to add a rug on here just to kind of like ground the table. But for now, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. We all sat around it last night and had some dinner and it was just the most... it was just the most like special moment. I was like, this is the table. This is the table. That's a little update on where I'm at today with my pole. You can maybe see the colour better now. I'm now going to go and set up doing Freya's bedroom. It's an absolute pigsty up there. I had to move a load of stuff yesterday and then she's just gone up there and destroyed it. So I'm going to sort of shove everything in one corner and just start making the bed. I need to find my drill, my trusty drill, and then we'll be away. Hopefully it's going to look good. But as I said to you, I think I maybe lost the plot slightly with what I've ordered because the bed has a slide. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will bring you all along with me for this new experience. I have just carried all those bits upstairs from out of that box. Like if you remember yesterday, I had to leave it in the hallway. So I've managed to carry that all up here and I've put her mattress in the hallway for now. Put my phone down. Out of path after doing that, but this is what we're working with in here. The bed is going to stay where the bed was originally positioned. I actually know how I want to decorate in here now, which is really exciting. I'm sorry, I'll let you in. You coming in? No? Just, yeah, I need to like create a little pot and save up to actually like buy the furniture that I want to go in here. I don't know why she's moaning. What's the matter? You're okay over there? But yeah, these are all the bits that were inside the box. There's another bit there as well, which I need to open. The instructions are all on my phone. Whew. Let's start building. So many pieces. But I really want to get this done for her today because she'll be so excited, especially when Olivia's friend gets here. Like, she loves Olivia's friend and she'll really want to show her her new bed with the slide. So I'm going to crack on. She's having a little sniff about. What is it? What can you smell? Where's the bed gone? It's also very confusing. Yeah, let's get on. So we're about an hour and a half into this and I've nearly finished. I'm now at the worst stage, which is putting all the slats in. It's going to take me another hour at least to do those. And it's just suddenly like dawned on me that like I love interior design. Like I love making rooms look beautiful. I love making things look Insta worthy, should we say, where people go, oh my goodness, like that's a beautiful room, blah, blah, blah. I love that. And I love looking at what interior designers do. And I think, oh my gosh, like I would love for them to come in my house and just do something with it. However, this bed is not that. This bed is not about that. This bed is absolutely ginormous. It's off the ground. It's going to have a slide and a ladder. And do you know something? She's going to absolutely love it. Like, she's 4 next week. She's 4 on Tuesday. And she's going to absolutely love it. And for me, when I moved in here, I was like, it's not about the interior design anymore. It's not about people commenting on it and going, oh gosh, like, that's a lovely room. Like, where's that from? Or getting like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like the buzz you get where people like what you've done. Like, I get that buzz. And throughout time, I've always like made it so that my children's bedrooms fit my taste, like fit how I want them to look, so that they tie in with the rest of the house. And when I moved in here, I was like, I don't want that anymore. Like, I want that downstairs. I want that for my bedroom. But what do they want? What do they want in their bedrooms? And they want fun, and they want colour, and they want beds with ladders and slides, and Olivia wants a Taylor Swift themed bedroom, and that's what they want. I want them to look back and be like, my mummy did that for us. Like, we had the most amazing bedrooms. Like, I remember the cool bedrooms my mum made for me. Like, it's just who you are. Like, you want your bedroom to represent who you are. Like, I want my house to represent who I am. I want my bedroom to represent who I am. And I want their bedrooms to represent them. So what? If it's not something that everyone else would make, or if it's a huge bed in a room with slanted ceilings. Like, this little girl, when she gets home, is going to be absolutely buzzing. And I'm buzzing for her at the same time. I'm so happy for her. I just know she's going to love it. And she's been so good at like practicing getting used to sleeping in her own bed, because she used to sleep with me at the old house and I used to love that. And we moved in here and I said, look, if you want a big girl bed, you have to sleep in your bed. And that's what she's been doing for the last 3 weeks. She's been sleeping in her bed every single night. And so she deserves this. This is her reward for that. And we're going to make it really pretty. We're going to hang drapes on it. The room's going to have lovely pink walls. Like, it's going to look gorgeous in here when we've done. But overall, it's just going to be to see that little smile on her face as she slides down that slide. Like, oh, I can't wait for it. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I need to finish it because they're going to be home soon and I want to get it done. So, yeah, let's just get on with it. I'll finish preaching. So I've just been like drilling these like heavy duty bits into these and these to like, obviously they've like to make them really strong. And I've been using just a little Allen key and my fingers are burning from just doing that alone. And I've got loads more to do. So I thought I'd try one of my drill bits and it works. It's gonna save me so much time. So much time. I'm really happy about it. If you couldn't tell. Like, you just put that bit in there, put that bit in there, and now drill. So much time saved. I actually might get this done before she gets home. It's done. I finished it. I'm so happy. Like, it's absolutely ginormous. But I am so happy that I did this. Go me. That slide was a bit of a bugger and so were those steps. But once I realised that I had the bit to do the drilling with, yeah, it was so much easier. I did it. I now just need to get her mattress on, get her duvet back on. I need to rearrange her furniture a little bit. And then we'll be done. And there we have it. Everything's finished. Room is looking super cute. I've had a huge shuffle around of all her stuff. I've put her doll's house over in that corner. And then she's got like her other toys she likes to play with. Her clothes are over there. And then I've put all her bits and bobs there. Other things that she enjoys. I love it. It's a much better use of space. Kind of, she doesn't really play with those things as much. So I thought it was important that she could get to those bits over there. But yeah, I will film her reaction when she gets home. I'm sure it's going to be chaotic. But bless her. She's going to love it. Do you know what? I love it too. I think it's great. I can't wait to see her go down it. The slide is in a very different location to where the mattress is. But regardless, I'm sure she'll love it. So I'll film that bit for you and then I will see you guys on Friday as I've got the girls for a bit. And then tomorrow, on Friday, we'll do loads more DIYs. There's so much more to do. Good morning, guys. Another day. It's a gorgeous sunny day here today. It's supposed to be like 20 degrees or something crazy. And once again, I am in a jumper and layers, but I'm going to take them off in a minute. What have I been doing? So yesterday I had the girls all day, which was really, really nice. And we had a sleepover the night before. So it was very, very chaotic. I actually ended up falling asleep last night so early. I was just exhausted. So I went to bed early. I also fake tanned, so I'm looking a little bit more fresh. I'm having a makeup free day today because tomorrow is Freya's birthday party, as I spoke to you earlier. So I'm going to be slapping on some makeup for that. So I'm having a makeup free day, just chilling at home. The girls are actually with their dad today, which is lovely for me and lovely for them too. But it means that I can get some jobs done around the house that are maybe a bit noisy and need a bit more concentration, which include putting up my new cafe-style curtains. So I've received my delivery from Dunelm and I went for the slot top, and then they're 140 centimetres with a 45 centimetre drop, which is exciting. I have actually already put one up. I'll just spin you around and show you, but also I want to just show you this little cozy corner that I've created. I don't have any lights in here in the evening, so I put a little lamp in and then added these really beautifully coloured like salt and pepper mills, which I picked up. Aren't they stunning? So pretty, like, you know, adding colour. And I just think very, very cute. Anyway, let's go this way. Excuse all of this and excuse all of this, but this is what I have done. I wanted to try one in here first because I was a bit like, I want to make sure I like it. And I do really, really like it. I think it's perfect. It's sort of, as I said, let me put a light on quickly. It's, as I said, like, I know I've got my washing line out there right now, but it kind of blocks out the view of like the car park and the shed and things like that in here anyway, and just allows you to see the trees, but still kind of lets the light in. I just love it. It was really easy to do. And I think in total, for everything that you see right there, it was under £20 or about £20, which is such a great alternative to like buying blinds. Like Roman blinds are really expensive. And I knew I wanted to like have privacy, but I still want all that lovely sunshine from the like south-facing garden. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like, I know it won't be to everyone's taste, but I love it. I think it's great. I'm gonna like style up the shelves a little bit. Obviously some things are gonna have to come off, but I think it's brilliant. So that's my job to do on the kitchen window and on the dining table window this morning. And then my next job after that this afternoon, before I go and pick the girls up, is to sort out the party bags and a few bits for Freya's birthday party, which is tomorrow. We went to Next yesterday and I said to her to pick a dress. Let me just pop you down because I think you need to see this. How adorable is that? She picked it herself. She was like, I love it, it's sparkly. I was like, girl, I love that too. If it fit me, I would wear it. Like, it's rainbows, so pretty. And in true Freya style, she then started picking up loads of accessories. She wanted a handbag, she wanted a jewellery box, she needed bracelets, earrings, all these things. And I was just like, no. I had to be like, no. And then she was like, I don't have any shoes. And I was like, you really sound like mummy, but I do agree you don't have any shoes. Like, she has trainers and things like that, but they are really like just beaten up from where she's been outside at nursery or like just running around outside here at the park and stuff. So we picked these up, which are very cute. They're rainbow and sparkly. And she's going to wear them to go with her dress. And luckily it is very, very hot because she can wear sandals. Or I might even put like a little pair of socks with them or something. But yeah, so she's really excited. I think I told you guys, we've got a Taylor Swift like impersonator coming. Like, you know the princess parties you can have? They now do a Taylor Swift one. And so that's who's coming. And so yeah, it's going to be really fun. Like, we keep wondering what song she's going to sing. It's going to be great. I can't wait. But yeah, so before I can do all that stuff for Freya's birthday, I need to put up my new curtains. I really want to get that done. So I need to get my drill out. Oh, it's already out because I didn't put it away. So I need to get my drill ready, measure up all the space, and off we go. I'm so excited. I think they're going to look... That was something that shouldn't have fell. I think they're going to look great. Okay, because I have already done one, I know what measurements I need. So I know that it needs to go up to about 46 up. So I'm going to talk you through this and talk out loud as I do it. And I'm sorry, I have forgotten my microphone. So I apologise to all the people that said I need a microphone. I can't find it. So I'll just talk a bit louder, maybe that'll help. But I'm going to go up to 46. And then they need to come out by 9.5. So that they don't hit here. And that should be about right, I think. Yeah. So, I believe it was 46. It might have been 47. Let's go for 46 because I think that one's a little bit high in there and it has a gap underneath it, which I don't really want. I'd like it to be a bit smaller. So yeah, I've got a pinpoint there for that one. And then I'll just do the other side. So I am also using these multi-purpose plug and screw, but they're the short ones, the 5mm. I tried the red ones and they, I think there's like brick wall on the other side, so they didn't go all the way in. So I had to get the slightly smaller ones and they work a treat. I've already put one side up and now I'm gonna do the other. So I've got my hole and then I'm gonna pop this in there, the wall plug, push that in, fits like a glove. And then I've got my little bracket that looks like this and it has a hole in the middle. You just put the screw in and off you go. Moment of truth. I now need to add the pole. Let's hope that it is straight. This is the antique pole, curtain pole, in the 19mm width, or 19mm size. And I did cut it down. I cut these down when I did the others because it's 1.5 meters and these windows are 117, I believe. So yeah, I just cut it down outside using a hacksaw. I kid you not, it took me like an hour to do 3. It was so hard. I probably could have made life easier and got like something to hold them in, but I was like, no, I will not be defeated. Yeah, I think they're great. Really lightweight. I think like this was £6 and it's like really nice colour as well. I looked everywhere for this colour. I even looked on the B&Q website and like they didn't have any. So I went to store and I was like, oh, well that'll work perfectly. So yeah, just grab that and then the brackets are matching. So yeah, just pop that up, make sure it's all straight and then add the curtain, which is the fun bit. But let's hope, shall we, that it fits. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Like, it's great, right? It fits perfectly. I think the other one was, it was a centimetre higher, which meant that it did cover the keys, but I think it'll look better in here with it touching the ground. So I'm now going to pop the curtain pole on. But honestly, I mean the curtain fabric. But how easy is that? Like, it's so easy and it's going to look really effective. It took no time at all, like a few minutes, and it's fab. I just need to clean up all this dust and stuff before I put the curtain up. But yeah, it's fab. I love it. And it just means that we're going to get the view of the beautiful trees. Love. Guys, do you love it? Because I love it. Like, I just think they look so cute. Oh, it's just perfect. Do you see what I mean now? Like, you can't see the like ugliness above. Like, you can only see like the pretty trees. I'm so happy with it. And I think I did the perfect length as well. So I have to remember that because I'm going to do the kitchen window as well. But I'm so happy with it. Okay. In that short space of time since we last spoke, about half an hour, I have made myself look lovely. Like, I was like looking at myself and I was like, Jess, you look rough. Let's put some makeup on. Screw the no makeup day. So we've got makeup on now and et voila, I have done it. I have put up another one of those beautiful cafe style curtains. I had someone message me on Instagram because I shared it on there and she was like, cafe curtains are so passé, which means like they're out of date. So I Googled it and it says that cafe style curtains are back in for 2025. So I'm embracing it and I love them, and I think that's the most important thing. What is going on with my hair? That's the most important thing, right? Is I love them, and hopefully you guys can like see the vision of like, you now can't see the car park anymore. Like, you can't see it. It's gone. And I'm just really happy about that. It's also created like a really beautiful lighting in here. Like, the sun's not fully come round here yet, but once it does, it's going to just feel so lovely. Like, the lighting is just gorgeous. So let me show you how these both look, like this one behind me and the one over there, and then I'll probably leave you alone for the week. So yeah, let me spin you around. So hopefully you can see it a bit more clearly now. Like, you just can't see that car park anymore, or the fence, and it's just like perfect. And then there are two here because someone else did message me. She's like, how can you see your garden? So if you go like that with the two, if I'm in the kitchen and the girls are out in the garden, like, I will still be able to see them, which I think is fantastic. Again, I'm so happy with these, and they're so easy to put up and just really cheap too. I do need to iron them because they're a little bit creased. I'm going to iron them really, really softly. And someone else also told me that I can wash them on a super delicate wash and they will come up perfectly. So that's a great idea. Another idea someone else messaged me to say was you could change them in the winter. So like when it's Christmas, I could have like a different color, or I can just get a thicker one, or whatever, really. Like, it's great. They're so cheap, so affordable, and really like multifunctional, I guess would be the word. I'm really happy about it. I've got all this stuff here. I think I'm going to see what it looks like with some styling bits on, because it feels a bit plain without, but I think I've done them back far enough that I can add some like little bits there. And then that one over there is just looking beautiful as well. I can't wait for the curtains to go across here. I think that will just really finish off this kind of area. Yeah, really, really happy about that. I hope you guys agree and you're not like, Jess, I hate it. Because I'd be devastated. But yeah, I really like them. I've maybe done them a bit high in here. The curtain's not fully touching the bottom, but I think once I put a few of these bits back on there, it will look great. With that, I will now leave you alone for the weekend and for the rest of the week, or whatever it is you guys are doing. Thank you so much for watching again. Like, honestly, I'm blown away every single week by how many kind, thoughtful, considerate comments I receive and messages and everything else. And like, I'm just so glad you guys are loving this journey as much as I am, because I really feel like I'm finding my rhythm with YouTube, with these like longer vlog videos. I also feel a lot more confident in front of the camera. Someone said last time, like, you don't touch your hair as much. Maybe it's a confidence thing, but it's little things like that that you guys are noticing that means so much to me. And honestly, I am really, really enjoying it. I do feel like I'm thriving. I do feel a lot happier. We'll see how tomorrow goes at the birthday party, but I'll let you guys know about that. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good space, and today is Friday, so it is 3 weeks today since I moved in here, and I truthfully feel like a totally different person, truthfully, like just so happy. So anyway, I'm waffling again, but I will leave you guys now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next week. Bye.